Space Ice. How do I always forget his name? Shout out to him because he made a whole playlist of Steven Seagal stuff. I think more people need to watch this shit. It's hilarious. Where is 47763? Oh, well, screw it. We'll just start with this one. You don't know who Steven Seagal is. Be grateful. And I'm sorry I gotta ruin your life with this.
Is the Steven Seagal mega blockbuster hit movie where he showed the world absolutely nothing because nobody fucking saw it.
Actors
You're a piece
ever.
of shit.
Oh, fuck you too. It starts off with a brilliant armored truck heist where these two heavily armed guards forgot to wear their body armor and are taken out by this one lady
Some
with
thick
a
ass
pistol.
coats to the head.
The driver
Great
quickly
shooting
shaves
position.
his
I'm sure that
sideburns and chases
reliable.
her down, but is foiled by a randomly exploding truck. If you're wondering what this is about, don't. None of it matters, and it's never mentioned again.
Yeah, he has this bad habit of constantly starting shit in movies, like plots that never go anywhere, and just he never finished them. I don't know if he wrote this one. He writes and like does everything for all of his movies, and someone should stop him. Hollywood needs
Now
to stop
that
him.
pointless shit is done, we can get to the pointless shit we're all here for.
Let's do it.
Dr. Seagal and his revolutionary medicine.
That's what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
he's a doctor
For
in
his
this one? Oh,
first
dear
patient,
God.
the nurse hands him his chart, but it's full of big sciencey words, and he ain't got time for that shit. So
He doesn't know
grabs
what that
the
shit
first
is.
syringe he sees and hopes for the best.
Scary shit.
Clearly making shit up as he goes along, he orders the nurse
Just
to
like
hook
in
an
real
IV
life in all of
bag
his
directly
movies.
into his arm
Get that bag ready.
He doesn't write a
without even
script.
starting an IV, and
Yeah,
God
someone write a
bless her,
situation
she
for him, and then
actually
he
tries.
takes over from there.
Luckily, we don't have to see how far that was gonna go, and they're both saved when the patient starts convulsing. Seagal
Goddamn,
digs deep
Seagal.
into his medical knowledge and knows he can stop the
What, is he
convulsions
trying to play
by
House?
blowing up his fucking heart, so he orders an overdose
Like,
of
I've seen
epi.
House
Give me 2
before.
seasons
I can
of
do
Epi
that.
right now.
I can make up medical
Airways
words.
are for pussies anyways. Plus, he's
Hell
got
yeah.
more important
Fuck
things
Airways.
to do, like magically transform the hospital bed into an ambulance gurney. When they get to the ambulance, Seagal blows everyone away with his ability to adapt his high-level sitting to the medical field, as he does the very advanced technique of holding the
There we
oxygen
go.
mask upside down.
He does this all
despite
the time.
all
Oh,
that
wait.
stupid shit.
Whoops,
The way
whoops,
the
whoops, my
guard
bad.
finds out Seagal isn't really a doctor is by having a random epiphany.
You're not a doctor!
Guard finds out Seagal
Oops, hang on, I
and
wanna
mask
go back.
upside down.
Yeah, so I can't remember. No, I think it's the other actor he gets on a lot. Shit, is it here? I think it's not Van Damme. Yeah, you should watch this if you don't know who Steven Seagal is. That's the best way to find out who Steven Seagal is. Damn. I can't find. There's another actor. We'll look him up after this. That he makes fun of a lot, and yeah, for some reason actors don't know how medical
Now,
fucking equipment
despite all
works.
that stupid
Or
shit,
B grade,
the way
C
the
grade
guard
actors,
finds out
D grade
Seagal isn't
actors
really
like
a
Seagal.
doctor is by having a random epiphany
You're not a doctor.
and then trying to shoot him. Seagal throws him out of the ambulance
Oh, that
as
was a
they crash
great-
head on into this
Hang on.
gate, and the Seagal throws him out
Oh,
of
like
the
that great
random epiphany
hit. That great.
and then trying
What would
to
you
shoot
call
him.
that?
Seagal throws him out
Without
of the
holding the
ambulance
gun properly
as they crash
whatsoever.
head on into this gate, and the scene ends. The next day,
I
the
thought my
prisoner
editing
wakes
was
up
bad.
and immediately starts roasting
It is,
Seagal.
Do you know what a little fat boy is?
Why would you ask a question like that?
Because
God,
look
I
at
hate
you
how he
and
talks.
the McDonald's wrappers all over your truck, you fucking slob. Then the movie decides it's a sequel to another shitty Seagal movie.
Now he's classified as a foreigner. He turned tables, killed 6 agents, and then
No,
disappeared.
now he's
And none of this
making his own
or
universe.
anything related to that movie is ever mentioned again.
Oh, no, never mind.
Anyways,
He's
the
not
guy
capable
Seagal
of
broke
that.
out of prison is an arms dealer who agreed to sell a nuclear bomb
always an
to
arms
Billy
dealer in his
Butcher.
movie. Like every other
Only
movie,
he
he's got a
doesn't
fucking
have
arms
any
dealer,
know
or
shit
he's an
about
arms
them.
dealer, or he's
Yeah,
after an
shit.
arms dealer.
Luckily, Seagal's an expert in 3 things: shooting, fighting, and nuclear physics.
I heard that.
This guy doesn't want
Like in
Seagal
every movie.
involved
I don't trust him. I want him out.
and is pretty sure when
Seagal has this thing with proving that he's a badass. So in every movie, he has to put that his character is an expert in like weapons, arms to arm combat, nuclear weapons, physics. He's this ultra scientist, ultra smart, badass soldier. Like every fucking movie, even though he's like 60 or 70 now.
it
Like
comes to
300
building
pounds.
nuclear bombs, they can just wing it.
No one's
Well,
buying it, Seagal.
I guess we can have a busy night.
She's a CIA agent and former student of Seagal's.
He taught me
Of
everything
course.
He's her partner, and together they are completely worthless.
I know. Exactly.
He's executed by
That way
these
Seagal
guys
can
for
be the
reasons
only
that are
useful
never
person.
explained, and at the
And they'll probably be
exact same
saved by
time,
Seagal at some
she's
point in time in the
kidnapped by
movie.
arms dealers.
Oh, see,
They're
here it
about
comes.
to execute her when Seagal
See?
shows he's transcended reality
Right.
and has not
Yeah,
only
see, told
perfected
ya.
shooting without looking,
Even though he's the oldest
but
fucking
also shooting without
again,
moving
classic
or even
Seagal.
pulling the trigger.
Also
Fearing
classic
that
Seagal.
Seagal's reality warping is about to go nuclear, the CIA lady and Dracula jump out the window and are saved by this drunk driver who's driving the wrong way, dangerously close to the building.
Well, he is drunk, so at least
90%
that
of
makes
signs
sense.
of aging are caused
That
by
checks
the sun.
out.
La Roche-Posay Amphelio
The
sunscreen
only
visibly
thing
reduces
in
the
the whole
appearance of sun
script that
damage
checks
with cell-
out. And it probably wasn't
The
even
driver
intentional.
continues his alcohol-fueled rampage
Jesus
and
Christ.
smashes the shit out of everything.
Alright,
in
now
his
it's gone
way.
too far.
While Seagal
You almost had it,
hides in the
Seagal.
back with the
Jesus, look at that green screen.
he
Yeah,
sends
that
his
is
body
awful.
double to get into the cab, throw the driver out,
I know he doesn't
and
make a
then let
lot
him know
off these
when it's
movies,
safe.
but damn, he puts even less into them.
Then, just to be a dick, he sideswipes an entire row of cars on the side that she's on, and then plays it off like nothing happened. With the bad guys hot on their tail,
Probably 'cause of
he has
editing.
the genius
It
idea
probably
to lift
didn't
the
happen
trailer
until
and
after
drag
that.
this
It was already
behind them,
shot.
which works like a charm to increase their speed and
Yeah,
maneuverability,
that would
and
not.
they easily lose them.
So Skull doesn't understand physics, but he
Seagal's
understands
complete
nuclear physics.
disregard for human
How the
life
fuck does
has
that
led
work?
to 8 vehicular homicides.
Oh
But Seagal knows he can get to 10.
shit. Like,
After
it's
crushing
nothing.
these poor innocent victims, the brakes go out.
Oh,
Unable
now they
to
do?
use the brakes and
That thing
unwilling
shouldn't
to
be
let
moving
off the gas.
whatsoever. Oh no.
He crashes
No,
headfirst
that's how that
into
would
this
work. Oh,
napalm truck.
concussion?
But don't worry,
He's still
Seagal's
alive,
fine.
yeah, no shit.
That was just his body double.
Oh shit, this is
He
funny.
goes
So,
through.
we're only halfway through this. Yeah, so I was watching a podcast. It was that one comedian I was just showing. He was talking. It wasn't him. It was the other lady on there. She was talking about how, like, in every fight scene, the goal never is like even in a threat of being hit or shot. So there's no stakes in any of his movies because he never wants to get hit. Okay, he barely wants to move in his own fucking movies anymore now, and we'll see that at some point in time throughout this. But yeah, he's just ridiculous. He's so fucking ridiculous.
Like 3
Thank God
a
someone
week.
like this guy
It's nice to
got
be
him along
appreciated
and did
anyway.
all
And that's when she
and sat down and watched all of his movies. You should all go subscribe to Space Ice, because he's doing the Lord's work out here, making sure no one has to watch a Seagal movie ever again.
realized it wasn't just the body double going down in flames, but also her career. But whatever.
What career? If you're
After
in a
she
Seagal
breaks
movie,
into a
you have
car
no
with her
career.
thumbprint,
That
Seagal
will, hold
explains
up.
what's really going
Hold
here.
up.
But whatever. After she breaks into
That
a
is
car
a
with her
fucking
thumbprint,
no, that is a fucking keyhole. You can clearly see the, oh
Seagal
my god,
explains
this looks
what's
like a
really
90s
going
car.
on by
No.
just rambling complete
Fuck me,
nonsense.
no.
There's 4 top secret columns. I belong to one of those columns. So that means folks might try to come and kill
This
you.
is gonna go
Now
nowhere.
that that's all cleared up, they go back to where they just
That will go
came
nowhere.
from and are shocked to find
Stuart, this place has been compromised. We gotta get out of here.
No fucking shit. She was just kidnapped from there like 20 minutes ago. Then Pat Sajak comes in and starts unloading on Seagal for no reason, and her gut instinct tells her something just doesn't add up. What are you doing? So she takes off and leaves the most Seagal way possible.
Oh my
she's
god.
doing that,
Why?
whoever the
Why?
this guy is tries to find Seagal. But the four-time hide-and-seek champion of the
Four-time
universe
hide-and-seek.
might as well be invisible.
Wow.
Holy shit, he was there the whole time. Seagal then debuted his
God
new fighting
damn.
style, where he waddles back and forth all by himself while
Yep.
the guy he's fighting hallucinates
300 pounds
and
takes a
attacks
toll on ya.
mannequins. This was truly next level
See?
work that silenced all the haters.
No stakes to him at all. Oh, there
The
it is. There's
terrorists
the highest
proved
stakes to
this guy
Seagal.
right. Making nuclear bombs is easy as they build one in this cabin with the help of former NFL quarterback and all-around disappointment Chris Sims.
Really?
Now,
that
all
really
they need
Chris
is
Sims?
a little plutonium,
That's
so
fucked.
they hit up Colin Robinson.
All right, I'll be there.
But she
I don't
gets
think it
there
is.
first
I have no idea.
Do it.
and has him right where she wants him until he completely mind-fucks her by glancing to the side.
Really? Well, it's
Happy
because
coloring
Seagal
here, and
has
I'm
to
gonna show
save
you
the
how
doll.
cool it is to
Save
use
the
Premiere
day.
Pro to play with color.
She can't save the day. She's not Seagal. What, crazy?
That's not some shit you can just plan for. While she's no match for a middle-aged insurance salesman, don't forget, she was trained by Sensei Seagal
He
Yeah,
taught
no
me
shit. What
everything
happened
I
to
know.
that?
and is saved by her
So much
sheer
for that.
stupidity as she forgot to load her gun.
Are you?
Bitch!
Luckily,
Oh my God.
he's less stupid, and his gun is actually loaded. Seagal visits his hacker friend, and we learn
I
that
didn't
the
watch this
CIA
movie. This might be the
is
worst
out
movie
to
I've
kill
ever seen.
Seagal,
The cleanup team is coming to hit you, and these guys are the best.
which they already told us at the very beginning.
So that means that they should beat the shit out of Seagal, right?
He's dead.
There's
And
no way
we
Seagal's gonna
literally
take
just
them on,
watched
right?
them try to take Seagal out. But
Well.
whatever, we gotta get to 90 minutes somehow.
As
So
with all of his
Seagal
movies,
breaks into
he's
Colin
gotta stretch it out
Robinson's
somehow.
home and flips through random books, but
Let's
they
go to
don't
the
have
dumbest
any
shit
pop-ups,
possible.
So they're complete bullshit. He's about to call this whole thing a bust until he finds a paper with a picture of a helicopter on it, which
Oh my
makes him
God.
really happy.
That's what I'm talking about.
The terrorists
Why?
show
What is
up
it-
to
what does
pick
that
up
mean,
their
Seagal?
plutonium, but get a bunch of lead instead.
Yeah,
As she
not
goes
looking at
full
all.
Steven Seagal on them and
Seagal.
blows them away while doing some of the greatest not looking while shooting, yet somehow still flinching that you will ever see. Then
Holy
the bad
fuck,
guys
who
figure
works on
if
these
she can
movies?
get away with stupid
Just
shit,
Seagal.
then so can they, and they blindside her
There's no one telling
the
Seagal
bathroom
anything
that they
during this shit.
teleported into. While that's happening, a gunfight breaks out downstairs between two groups we've never seen before
Who the fuck
for
was that
reasons
guy?
that are never explained. Seagal sees this as a perfect opportunity to kill random innocent people and get that rush that he craves. Oh man, does that hit the spot. Now,
Trying
Seagal
so
feels
hard to
30
look
years
like a
younger,
legit
100 pounds
gun-toting
lighter, and
badass.
6 inches shorter as he makes quick work of these sorry sons of bitches in the stairwell. Which is even more impressive considering he took the fucking elevator. Anyways, he makes it to her room.
I thought you were dead.
She means hoped and rescues
Hoped.
her as they
She
race
means hope.
against time since the terrorists now have everything they need and are about to blow up the city.
How is this movie still going, man? I vaguely know what's
Luckily,
going on
Pat
here.
Sajak shows up
I
and
don't know how
saves
he
the day.
knows all this.
But it turns out he's the mastermind behind everything
Who do you think could pull off a job like this? Me!
and actually wants the bomb to go off.
I told him to detonate it here.
Only one, the movie never explains why. And 2, then why the fuck did you shoot him? Anyways, not wanting to be left out of all the nonsense, Seagal shows up to start executing
Because
people.
it's his movie, so he has to save the day.
Seagal shoots him. Then she shoots like 5 seconds later. And it's unclear if she got distracted or if that's just how long it took for the light and sound to travel from Alpha Centauri. Either way, they're both complete failures and the bomb is activated anyways. So
Oh
they
shit, is there gonna be a
casually make
third
their
movie
way
to
up
this
the
series?
elevator,
Seagal's really
all
out
the
here
way
trying to
to
start
the
his own
roof,
cinematic
then start
universe.
up a helicopter, argue for a while,
Thank you. Now get out.
No.
See you later.
No.
fly over the Pacific Ocean, and drop the bomb into the water
Open the door, throw that bitch
The
out.
goddamn green screen. Oh my
so
god.
it can sink to the bottom.
Steven
and blow
Seagal,
up
who is your
with
editor?
Avatar 12
How much
level
are you
CGI,
spending? Holy shit. Like
all
a
in
fucking
under
PS2
5 minutes.
cutscene.
But don't worry, it's not over yet.
PS2 cutscenes
because
might have
he
been
hasn't
better.
even rubbed our faces.
Fuck,
in
this
the
is still
fact that
going?
they're banging now.
Wizard of the
Oh
Three-Night
no.
Master of the three-night stand. That's really classic. You know, normally when people sleep together, they
No,
they-
You know,
What
this
are you
guy
talking
has a
about?
bunch of like sexual misconduct allegations against him, and Seagal, it doesn't help that every goddamn movie you do, you always get the lady, even though you're twice her age. Sometimes even over that. Probably like, stop it, man. No, that's not
And
happening.
it's a master. He said
Christ.
wizard, you dumb
Gross.
bitch. But
You dumb
whatever,
bitch.
they make up for
What the
it by
fuck?
having the final shot be of the time Seagal's body double put Seagal's suit on as a joke
What
and
the
walked
fuck?
around like a little kid playing dress up with his dad's
Yeah,
clothes.
why is his pants so baggy? Holy shit. Oh god, and we've just started. There's more. Let's see.